Hello, everyone watching. My name is Caitlin. Thank you for hopping over to my channel, Lady Squirmel. Today, I wanted to talk about the start of my journey into minimalism. I haven't gotten very far. I'm pretty much just getting started. But I wanted to tell you all why I am going to be on this journey and taking you all with me on this journey, because I need I need something there to keep me motivated, to remind me why I'm doing this, to help me be motivated to change myself, if that makes sense. So I wanted to let you guys know the few reasons I have for wanting to start this in my life. The number one reason that kind of got me thinking about minimalism was travel. So this past summer, I spent a month and a half in England, and I traveled with just a backpack. For any of those of you that are backpackers, I traveled with a 36 or a 40-liter pack, and I was there for about 6 weeks with only what I could pack into that 40-liter hiking pack and a small handbag. So I'm well aware that I can make do with a small amount of clothing and it won't bother me. There were very few possessions that I actually missed and wanted to have while I was overseas. So it kind of showed me I don't need all these things in order to function in life, number one, and to be happy with my life. The second reason, and kind of the spark that led to me diving right into this journey into minimalism, was moving from my one bedroom apartment that I had in college back into my one bedroom in my parents' home. Going from having an entire, 1,200 square foot apartment to yourself that you have to furnish and you feel the need to fill with things, and you go out and buy all of the things for your kitchen and all of the things for your bedroom, to being back in your home where none of that stuff is required because your parents already own all of it. Obviously, they're adults. They have all of the things required for a kitchen. None of yours is needed anymore. And just moving from my college back into my parents' home, I realized the amount of things and stuff that I had accumulated was absolutely ridiculous, and it still is. The things that you see behind me are nowhere near the amount of things and the amount of stuff that I have in this house right now. I have tons of boxes that still need to be gone through from when I moved back in months ago, and I have boxes of things that need to be donated or sold or, sifted through downstairs as well. It's pretty ridiculous the amount of shit that I have accumulated just in a very brief time and over the course of my life. There are certain sentimental things that I haven't gotten rid of that I don't use, and I don't even know they're there. As I said, I traveled this summer, and 2 summers ago I traveled with a single suitcase for 3 months. I didn't miss any of the sentimental things. I didn't miss my wardrobe. Actually, 2 years ago I had an entire suitcase full when I left, and I actually, at the end of the first month, I sent a friend home with a few of my things because I didn't need them and I wasn't wearing them after a month, and I was not prepared to take them on the rest of my journey. So, you know, I realized how many things I have and how much it weighs me down. It just makes me feel bad to have so many things that I don't use. It clutters my mind. makes me feel like I can't get things done. Like there's always cleaning and organizing to be done because there's just so much. There's so much I don't need. Everything collects dust. Yeah, I have too much stuff. The third reason that I am starting my minimalist journey is just a fact of my life. I have a very low income. I work 3 jobs. I babysit or nanny for a family in the morning, so I have a job that I go to every single day for them, and that's great. And I also work at a church as a singer, and I work in another church as a singer. Because my income is so small, because I don't have a real job at this point in my life, it's very, it goes against my goals, and it's not intelligent to be spending my money on things I don't need. So going for a minimalistic approach to my spending habits is extremely good, because I need to be saving to do the things that I would like to be doing in life, since I don't have a job that provides me with the ability to spend all the money I want buying shoes and candles and, all of these things that I don't really need more of. So yeah, that's that. Low income, self-explanatory, really. Buy less stuff, have more money to do what you want. Yay! And the fourth and final reason that I have started journeying into minimalism is just what I plan on doing with my life in the next coming years. I majored in vocal performance in college, so I am a classically trained singer, and that often requires moving and, you audition and you go where you're hired. If you are hired in Chicago, you are moving to Chicago. So, being able to pack up half of my things into one suitcase and be able to live for 6 months while I'm in a performance would be wonderful. And, to not feel like I'm leaving so much behind, because I'm really not. It's just all this stuff that I don't care about, that I don't need, that I don't use. So it will be gone soon enough. I also have plans to move overseas within the coming 5 years. So, I will not be needing all of these things, and it will be very expensive to ship all of these things that I have overseas to another continent. So getting rid of them now, realizing I don't need them now instead of, 3-4 years down the road when I'm trying to move, would be very good to just pare down what I own. So, yeah. Well, those are the reasons that I am embarking on this journey. I know that I can make do with very little. I realize I have way too much stuff that I don't use. Sewing supplies, crafting supplies, books I haven't read in years, clothing I haven't looked at in years. I found ice skates. I haven't gone ice skating in like 2 years. Yes, I enjoy it, but have I gone ice skating recently? No. So do I need ice skates? No, not really. I won't miss it if I don't go, so. Third reason, finances. I have a low income, so stop spending money on more stuff I don't need. Yay. And my life plans. I am moving, and I just want less things to keep me bogged down to a certain place. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and if you'd like to see more of my journey through minimalism, stay tuned. Hit that button down below and subscribe, and you will get notified if you hit the little bell of all of my uploads. Let me know what your reasons for going into minimalism are down below in the comments, and if you even would become a minimalist. I know, it's hard, and that's why it's been about 22 years before I realized there's too much stuff in my life. So thank you all for watching. I will see you next time, and goodbye.